What's up, y'all? Welcome back to an all-new adult erotica in comics. You're watching SVon82, and I'm Scotty, your underground comic-loving friend. This week, I threw up a poll on YouTube to see which of the 3 topics you guys would want to see the most. And out of about 40-something votes, AC Comics was the winner. So this week, we're going to cover AC Comics. If you're unfamiliar, AC Comics is a modern age imprint that reprints Golden Age properties material that's not currently being used, that is in public domain. And it's a really cool imprint, some really cool pinup art. That's what we're talking about today, AC Comics. I hope that you guys will stick around. AC Comics is a comic imprint that specializes in reprints of Golden Age comics from now defunct companies whose properties lapsed into public domain and were not reprinted elsewhere. It also publishes a number of modern age adventures starring the Golden Age superheroes that appeared in those stories. Probably one of the most notable of those titles being FemForce, which features the adventures of an all-female superhero team, one of the first teams of this nature in the comics industry. Based on its focus on Golden Age reprints and stories inspired by that style, AC has developed a reputation for straightforward fun and action-packed tales which often avoid the darker themes of many modern comics. AC artists often make use of a style known as good girl art, which if you are a regular viewer of the channel, you should be quite familiar, but this style was made popular in the Golden Age era and combines attractive, clean line work with elements of cheesecake and humor. In addition to superheroes, AC has attempted to preserve other comic book genres inspired by the series of the past, such as westerns and jungle adventures. So now we know a little bit about AC Comics and what they stood for, but how was this imprint started, and who had the vision for this comic? Well, AC Comics was founded under a different name initially. It started as Paragon Publications in 1969 and released the first issue of Paragon Illustrated magazine in fall of that year, followed by its first comic titles, Paragon Presents and White Savage in 1970. Other titles from Paragon's beginnings included Femme Fantastique and Paragon Golden Age Greats, as well as Terra on the Dark Continent and Captain Paragon. Around 1982, the company changed its name to Americomics before settling on AC Comics in 1984. It was founded by Bill Black and located in Longwood, Florida. The original plan behind the reintroduction as Americomics was to narrow the lineup to a single full-color anthology series, Americomics, which the publisher could put on a consistent basis rather than the earlier model of several black and white titles published sporadically. In 1985, AC debuted FemForce, which is still published to this day. It's written by Bill Black with several other writers and artists and consists of Miss Victory, She-Cat, Night Vale, Sin, Terra, Rada, Stardust, Colt, Firebeam, Lady Luger, Garganta, Blue Bulleteer, and many other characters. FemForce was action-packed and featured all the good girl style art that a reader could want. Other AC series include Best of the West from 1998 through 2009, and the ongoing Men of Mystery comics. Following the popularity of size-changing FemForce members Garganta and Terra, AC made the giantess concept a reoccurring theme in their comics, tapping into this cult following. AC has released stories and anthologies specifically catered to fans of giant women, as well as DVD releases which embrace this theme in the tongue-in-cheek style of 1950s science fiction B-movie. An ongoing giantess feature known as Gargantarama has even been added to the company's FemForce title. By 1986, AC Comics had expanded to a staff of roughly 25 people, and production was largely handled through mail, since only a handful of staff resided anywhere near AC's Florida headquarters. AC has expanded into other DVD projects, which collect classic movie serials and other material now in the public domain, as well as the low-budget films based on their own characters. They have an existing website which features up-and-coming projects as well as AC Comics already out that you can order right now from the source. If you're interested in checking it out for yourself, it's www.accomics.com. I want to thank you all for coming out to check out this week's video. As I wrap things up, I'll throw up on the screen a nice slideshow of some good girl art from AC Comics. Enjoy. And go check it out for yourself. If you like what you see here, it's really good stuff. Now is the time that I want to give a big shout out to the supporters of the channel. Thank you so much to all the channel members. I appreciate you guys that are willing to support me and the channel. Thank you so much. If you are interested in joining, it's only $1.99 per month and helps me in so many different ways. I thank you for your consideration and thank you so much to the channel members. I appreciate you all coming to check out today's video. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. Please make sure that you are subscribed so you catch my videos that I drop every Wednesday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. In the meantime, I hope you all have a fantastic week. I'm going to start working on next week's video now. Have a good one, y'all. I'll see you next time. Peace.